I want to know how can you be complimentary to the other sex? So, like, say, like, there's a perfect husband out here watching. What's something that makes you complimentary to a man in a relationship? Like, kind of sets you apart from other women. We'll start with you actually this time. What what's something complimentary you would do for a man? Like the perfect guy. I'm not talking about just some bum. Like the perfect man.
I'll say give off the same energy.
We should define what a perfect man is to them,
I
right?
know
Guy who
what's
makes four
perfect.
No,
hundred
no, no, no,
thousand.
no.
Nobody's
Let
perfect.
them,
No, I
let
feel
them,
like
let
we should
them,
define on how you want to compliment it, because you could be.
let them.
I don't know if it's like
Different ways.
complimentary, like one instance, or like how do
So
you
here,
compliment him in general?
I'll give y'all an example. So the word that I'm using, the reason why I'm using complementary is because one of my favorite words is complementarianism, which means that that's what Jews, Christians, a lot of religious couples believe in something called complementarianism. It's the exact opposite of egalitarianism. So egalitarianism is, say you're in a relationship and y'all both pay 50-50 on everything. Y'all, so that's an egalitarian relationship. A complementarian relationship is whenever like the man's really good at certain things, but the woman's really good at certain things. Y'all each have y'all's own things that you're really good at. So if you were in a relationship with a guy for the other sex, the perfect other sex, what's something that you would be very complimentary to him? He's going to be really good at making money and doing certain things. What are you going to be really good at in the household?
Okay, I think I'll say doing what I'm supposed to do. Like if I'm like a housewife, do anything around the house, and as long as he like making money, and I can make my own money as well too.
You'd be the
I'll
perfect
be the
compliment to him.
perfect
You'd be able to do
making,
everything that he's
yeah.
not good at.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What about you?
Yeah, same. Like if he's out.
And there's
getting
not
the
like
money,
one thing you're
bringing it.
really good at. You're not like really good at cooking or anything like that. That's what this question is kind of like noting.
I
Is
would say
that
like emotional support. Then, if it
uh,
comes down to
you're
the
really
one
good at
specific
emotional
thing,
support?
yeah. Because if he's the breadwinner, he's the provider. I feel like you could. It's safe to say like there's gonna be times he's stressed out. Like maybe he's working overtime, everything like that. If I'm not doing anything else but staying at home, cooking, cleaning, in my whatever. The least I could do is be like the safe space for him to come home, unload based off of grinding, working hard all day, every day.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
I got a
and
question
sex
follow
also.
up with that. How is it going to be a safe space at home whenever you just said the worst thing about you is your mouth? That's just a contradiction.
No. But I also said that I'm not the instigator. My mouth gets bad when I'm being instigated. If you're antagonizing me, and I have a limit. Like if you're antagonizing me, like I'll try and de-escalate. But again, I have a limit. After it's so far, okay, you want to pop shit, then we could pop shit for real, and maybe that'll show you. Stop trying to pop shit because I wasn't doing anything to you.
Yeah.
So,
Do not test that girl if anybody's gonna slide in her DMs.
Yeah, she gonna touch somebody.
What makes you complimentary to a man? Like, what do you think is your best skill that goes in
I
line with them?
personally think I'm good at cooking, laundry, organizing, planning things,
Organizing is
flights and
huge. I
trips,
feel like,
and
yeah.
just personal shit.
Yeah, and sometimes guys don't want to handle all that shit.
No,
So
at
honestly, a
all.
woman being good at the vacation bullshit is actually a really good trait. Just so y'all know. Um, for you, what's something that makes you very complimentary to a man?
I feel like I'm pretty submissive, very loyal.
Loyalty is huge.
a
I want
team
all the ladies to know
player.
that. That's actually a really big deal that
I'm
you said
big
that.
on loyalty. Like I don't play. No, but yeah, I'm just a team player, all in all. So whatever you can't do, I'll pick up to, make your day easier.
Okay. What about you?
While listening to everyone, I feel like my answer is kind of masculine, but I would say two things, like my creativity. So like I'm a marketing whiz. I'm really good at business. So whenever he needs ideas, whenever he's feeling discouraged, I'm there with the answers. And
That's
then,
not masculine. That's a good thing to have.
yeah.
I don't think that's a bad thing at all. Yeah.
And
Then what else?
The second thing, I'm very strong spiritually. So whenever, again, like you're feeling weak, you're feeling discouraged, I can get your mind right and get you back on track.
Okay. No, that's perfect. That was a good answer. Like your first one was a good answer. That I want women to start thinking about those kinds of things, because when you're trying to look for the man of your dreams, you need to be thinking about what does he want? Because a lot of times, sometimes women only think about, what makes me happy or what's gonna, do it. But sometimes if you want that really badass guy, or like that guy that's really hard to lock down, you got to think about what does he want? It's not always about what you want. So now I want to know what's y'all's political affiliation, just really quick. Democrat, Republican? Demo? You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
Yeah, I don't.
You don't want to? Democrat, Republican?
I would say demo, but I'm in between with some things for sure.
Okay.
demo.
Them.
Okay. And then, so now we're going to go into the preference questions. Let's see if we can find the guy that out here on the internet that you are looking for. Just really quick, political affiliation for the guy. Does he need to be a certain thing?
No.
No. Does he need to be something? A Dem or Republican?
Mm-mm.
No. Does he need to be something?
No.
Does he need to be something?
Open-minded.
Open-minded?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, be on the winning team.
Be on the winning team. You gotta be a Dem. Okay. But most of y'all is so y'all might have a preference, or y'all might be something, but y'all don't mind if your preference is different from you politically.
Right.
That's a no. Most girls answer that same way. I never thought that until I started answering that question. I always thought a woman was always looking for whatever they are, but I guess that's not always true. Do y'all prefer a traditionally conservative relationship or a 50-50 relationship? So traditionally conservative is the housewife thing, the guy's working all the time, or the 50-50 relationship where, y'all are splitting everything, or something in between. Like, what are you looking for? We'll start with you this time.
Ooh, I can't say both because I like 50-50. I feel like I can bring in my side as well, just as much he can.
So something like maybe 70-30 or something like that. Okay. What about you?
Definitely not going for the 50-50 anymore, really. But I also feel like it depends, because if it's a matter of, like, say we're both working, if one of us works more, if we're going 50-50, we're going 50-50 with everything. 50-50 with bills, housework, cooking. Like, I'm not working as much as you and coming home and taking care of everything to make sure you're good, and then nobody's taking care of me.
Mhm.
So if we're going 50-50, it's 50-50 across the board. I'm not really trying to go 50-50 at all. So, like, 80-20, honestly.
80-20 would be nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
80-20.
That's just so everybody knows.
In a perfect world.
Yeah. What about you?
I would say conservative, but I've done 50-50, but I feel like that makes more sense when y'all are both on an income level that is the same.
You're both grinding.
Right, and y'all are building on something that y'all both want. Other
True.
than that, it doesn't make fucking sense.
Yeah, true. Yeah, no, I
But
agree. Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, I agree completely. What about you?
Probably in the middle.
Something like 75-25, something like that,
Yeah.
if you could.
Yeah, definitely in the middle with it, like 80-20.
80-20. Yeah, nobody wants to do 50-50, man. That's just not fun. What height do y'all
Hey,
prefer? Yeah,
Real quick, I want to back up on that.
yeah, go.
85. Did you say 80-20?
She said 80-20, yeah.
Yes.
80-20. Denim jacket 80-20?
She said
Or 75?
75-25.
75-25?
Probably.
Like you being the breadwinner or the guy?
It don't matter.
Oh, just a minute ago, you just mentioned that you don't mind picking up the slack.
I don't mind picking up the slack just because in my personal
I was waiting for you to lie.
experience, I have a personal experience with that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like my true beliefs of things I get is very like freaking magic book, I guess.
And well, here's the thing also, like, I didn't know that you had a kid, but now that I know you have a kid, so
Yeah.
you're forced, whenever you have a kid and you're a single mother, you're forced into that masculine role. You
Right.
don't have a choice.
Right.
So the thing is, you probably have a lot of masculine traits, but you really didn't have a choice because you had a kid and you were
Exactly.
forced to step up and do certain things.
Right.